Music Alliance and producer of the Valley Music Showcase. And I'm here today at the beautiful Glendale Ridge Vineyards. Hey everyone, welcome to this very special COVID-19 edition of the Valley Music Showcase. I'm Mark Sherry, Executive Director of the New Music Alliance and producer of the Valley Music Showcase. And I'm here today at the beautiful Glendale Ridge Vineyards in Southampton, Massachusetts. The Valley Music Showcase is a bi-monthly showcase of some of the best original bands and musicians in the Western New England area, and that includes most of Connecticut, Western Massachusetts, and Southern Vermont. The participants today will also be competing for a great deal of prizes provided by our generous sponsors. But our main focus is to show you some of the great musical talent we have in this area. So due to COVID safety concerns, we've not had one of our bi-monthly events yet this year. So to keep everyone safe, we're having a virtual event and a unique approach to keeping the musicians safe. Each band will be performing in their own separate performance area out here, where they will have their own equipment. No one will be sharing anything. And each area is amply distanced from each other. I want to thank all the great people and businesses that have helped to make this event possible. Number one is the Glendale Ridge Vineyards, where we are today, who produce and sell a large selection of fine wines. And the New Music Alliance, who's the main sponsor of this event and who is dedicated to helping advance the careers of up-and-coming local musicians. Scott McPherson of Holyoke Media, who's doing the video production of this event. Laser 99.3 FM and DJs Leah Rantz and Lenny Diana. Chris Dixon of Audio Radiance and his excellent band Electrio. Focus Media and Cider House Media and all our other sponsors who are providing some great prizes that we'll be giving out to our contestants. And we have a great lineup today. Starting the show will be our special guest, Sandy Bailey, who's right behind me here, and she'll be treating us to a solo performance. And then the competition begins with Kaylin Lee, the Moonshells, Lemon Street, Shagahad, and Born for Blues. So, after a brief message from the New Music Alliance, let's get this party started.
Great land known as Western New England reminds that we do grow. There's something else that's just as good, that's music, whoa, whoa, whoa. All kinds of styles played with love to people in the know. Music here is a way of life, it is in Idaho, or anywhere else for that matter, I guess. But hold on now, there's something else we wanted to tell you. Everybody, let's sing it. NMA all the way, supporting music night and day. Original music is sure to slay. Brothers and sisters, join today.
Be a member, be a sponsor. Help us do great things.
Ow!
And we're back at the Valley Music Showcase's COVID-19 edition. And starting the show now will be Sandy Bailey. Sandy is a singer-songwriter from Turners Falls, Massachusetts, and also performs with her band Sister Jawbone, who will be appearing at our next Valley Music Showcase. Sandy was raised in a gospel church and draws from her early musical influences to create some great soulful tunes that showcase her beautiful vocals. So let's welcome Sandy Bailey.
Speaking of heaven, here's a little story about me and Randy Newman. Just the other night, Randy Newman was the gatekeeper to heaven above, to heaven above. Then he asked me, hey, what the hell have you been up to? Well, Randy said, Sandy, girl, what have you been up to? Then he asked me to play him a song, but I was too scared. I was too scared. To play my shitty song in front of Randy, to play my shitty song in front of Randy. I didn't want him to hear how shitty I was. Oh, but Randy, he didn't let me in. No, he didn't let me in, 'cause I was too afraid to go to heaven. All right, one more. Thanks for having us, me and all of us today. Hope everybody, all the contestants, wish you all luck. We walk the streets all night, shadows and orange light. We laughed and shared and listened with careful word that would show that you loved me. Like mist on the midnight sea, you sailed your boat to me. I was drifting alone, but you took me home. I just needed to feel like you loved me. Oh, I just needed to feel like you loved me. Get on the morning train,
Thank you so much, Sandy.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, what a great way to start our show. So before we start our competition today, I want to introduce the judges for our showcase. Our judges today are David Sokol, music editor and writer and DJ from the New Music Alliance Radio Hour, and Mark Ramone, DJ from WECS FM in Willimantic, Connecticut, and the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And yours truly, Mark Sherry, also DJ at New Music Alliance Radio Hour. So today, all of our bands will be playing a 30-minute set, and we're going to start out in just a minute with Kaylin Lee. Here today with Ed Hamill, who's the owner of Glendale Ridge Vineyards, our host today, and Ed's going to tell you a little bit about the vineyards and what they have.
Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you for bringing the Valley Music Showcase here. We're really happy to have you guys here. We've got our wine, and wine and music have always gone well together here at Glendale Ridge Vineyard. We previously have done a fair amount of music. We're doing music, a great music event today during these COVID times, and we're going to continue to do more music in the future. Glendale Ridge Vineyards started with a planting in 2010. Right now the tasting room is closed. It's right behind me. We're operating everything outdoors across the street in the parking lot. Most of our vineyard is back over here, and these are our wines. We have a whole host of wines, red wines, white wines, sparkling wines. We tend to make our wines more in a European style, so drier and crisp. We do have a couple of wines that are a little bit sweet, but mostly our wines are dry. We have things like rosé of Cabernet Franc. We have Chardonnay, Vignoles, a number of different wines. So, including wines that grapes that grow here. Yeah, we got a great place. Hopefully next year we can get back to the tasting room and get back under operation like we've known from the past. And again, thanks Valley Music Showcase for highlighting our venue, and hopefully we can do more things in the future.
This great land known as Western New England reminds that we do grow. There's something else that's just as good, and that's music. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All kinds of styles played with love to people in the know. Music here is a way of life. It is in Idaho, or anywhere else for that matter, I guess. But hold on now, there's something else we wanted to tell you. Everybody, let's sing it. NMA all the way, supporting music night and day. Original music is sure to slay. Brothers and sisters, join today.
So next up, we have Kaylin Lee, a singer-songwriter from Greenfield, Massachusetts, whose stated goal is to bring country music back to its hillbilly string band roots. Kaylin was voted the 2019 New England Country Music Organization Songwriter of the Year, and will be playing songs for a 2019 album called Revenge. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Lee.
5, 6, 7, 8.
were gone with the wind.
We are so excited to be here today. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kaylin Lee, and this is my lovely band. I have Andrew on the banjo and Neil on the bass, and I am so lucky to know these lovely dudes who make my songs come to life.
While we tune, I also want to give a shout out to the winery here. It's amazing. The view is amazing. So if you get a chance, come down Glendale Road in Southampton and check it out. It's awesome.
Something blue, something old and something new, ready to dance the night away, just married. Something borrowed, something blue, something old and something new, ready to dance the night away, just married. This next song I wrote, it's called Granddad's Cowboy Boots. Somebody dared me to write a song that wasn't sad or about a boy. So I wrote this song about my grandfather who lived in a Chevy Blue van and traveled all around the world. And he was cool. And I only knew him for a short time, but I hope I can be as cool as he is.
Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Is the mute button off yet? The sun's in here. Yes, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I remember the day Daddy laughed till he cried. And Grandpa's eyes lit up like the moon. I was 3 years old, wearing nothing but my pride. And Granddad's cowboy boots, they traveled around the world, saw a lot of places, walked a lot of miles, and met a lot of faces. I've got gypsy roots, like Granddad's cowboy boots. was known as a rebel man. He traveled around the world, saw a lot of places, walked a lot of miles, and met a lot of faces. I've got gypsy roots, like Granddad's cowboy boots. And now they sit there on the shelf, reminding me to always be myself. Oh, brown leather and tattered at the seams. I hope my boots are the way that Granddad's used to be. I'm gonna wear them as I walk towards my dreams, like Granddad's cowboy boots. And I will travel around the world, see a lot of places, walk a lot of miles, meet a lot of faces. I've got gypsy roots, like Granddad's cowboy boots, like Granddad's cowboy boots. I fill up my sorrow with whiskey and man. Go on pretending like it wasn't the end. Then I walk through the front door, there you'll be, standing in the kitchen waiting for me. It must be the pills I've been popping, it must be the whiskey talking. I'm better off planning my revenge. My head feels all clouded up and dizzy right after I found out what you did to me. I'm better off planning my revenge. I fill up my heartache with bottles of wine. When you told her and you told me goodbye, now I'm lost and alone in this empty house, crying on the floor trying to figure it out. It must be the pills I've been popping, it must be the whiskey talking. I'm better off planning my revenge. My head feels all cloudy up and dizzy right after I found out what you did to me. I'm better off planning my revenge. So don't come crying back to me. I've already moved on. It must be the pills I've been popping, it must be the whiskey talking. I'm better off planning my revenge. My head feels all clouded up and dizzy right after I found out what you did to me. I'm better off planning my revenge. It must be the pills I've been popping. It must be the whiskey talking. I'm better off planning my revenge. My head feels all clouded up and dizzy right after I found out what you did to me. I'm better off planning my revenge. I'm better off planning my revenge. I always need a lot of water after that song. This next song I wrote after I moved home from Nashville about 3 years ago. And it's kind of about thinking your life is going to go one way, but it takes a turn and you're totally just okay with it. And in 2011, I actually lost my father to suicide. And I have found that a major event in my life kind of works its way into all of my songs now. And here's an homage to life not turning out just how you wanted it, but being totally better in the long run. I come from a long line of strong men and great women who didn't let anyone get in their way. Their daddy raised a bride, young lady. I wish she was here to see me today. I drove a long way to get where I'm going, and I left my home in search of my dreams. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I'm weak, but I always get right back to my feet. You might have knocked me down, you think I'm better hanging on by a thread. You're not here to bring me down or keep me burning in this hell you put me in. Sometimes I'm foolish, sometimes I fall. Watch me rise up, rise up, rise up from it all. I wander the halls in the house I grew up in. The small little changes, needs last passing by, and I look in the mirror. The sadness is fading, the light from within burns brighter with time. You might have knocked me down, you think I'm barely hanging on by a thread. You're not here to bring me down or keep me burning in this hell you put me in. Sometimes I'm foolish, sometimes I fall. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Thank you so much for treating us with some down-home country tunes. And now, let's take a few seconds and we're going to hear from Peter Newland of the band Fat and the New Music Alliance.
I'm Peter J. Newland. Western New England is a music mecca waiting to happen. Just like Austin, Seattle, and Nashville, the talent, the bands, the music, the studios, all of the elements are here and ready for prime time. All that remains to be done is for us to stimulate opportunity and inform the public. Please join our New Music Alliance as a member or sponsor as we lift Valley original music up.
Okay, we're back at the Valley Music Showcase, and I'm your host, Mark Sherry. And I just want everyone to know that the music that you're hearing is all original music by Western New England artists. And our next artist up is a band from East Hampton, Massachusetts, New Haven, Connecticut, and beyond, the Moonshells. And the Moonshells met through a community of musicians who play Appalachian fiddle music and started a band to play their own original songs. Their music draws heavily from the traditional music of Appalachia, Louisiana, West Africa, and beyond to create something new that they hope will tickle your fancy. And now, let's welcome the Moonshells.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, go.
Rain falls on the metal roof. It's been coming down for years.
The broken window, the people come and go in and out without a sound.
When the wind makes the lights go out, we open up our ears.
It starts in our hands and feet and moves us round and round.
Throw our hats in the humid air, swinging step and time and sway. And we're ready, yeah, we're ready, hey, hey. And we're ready, yeah, we're ready, hey, hey. And we're ready, yeah, we're ready, hey, now we're digging in the earth, mixing soil into skin.
Break through stone and find sunlight in the wind sky.
We drop into the air, sprout wings and fly again.
Rise like insects in the breeze, like feathers in the
Ocean stretches far below, east wind carries us away. And we're ready, yeah, we're ready, hey, hey. And we're ready, yeah, we're ready, hey, hey. And we're ready, yeah, we're ready.
from all over the place in the Northeast.
We determined today that we are from places that are east of the Hudson River and west of the Connecticut River. So that's kind of where we're from, all around the Northeast. Very happy to be playing here today.
So nice. Such a beautiful place. We're gonna play a song for you that is a song about my grandmother who lived an interesting life. She was a mother of 4, married to my grandfather, and didn't really want to be any of those things. And she had a kind of a double life, secret life on the side. And this is about her life and about lives of people who don't get to live the way they want to. It's called She Ain't Gonna Wait. So we attempt the feat of 2 banjos in tune.
It's be the last time you have to go through this.
Maybe. Let's get it good. Okay.
Yeah. 2, 3,
She's in the sky, she flies to freer air where no one can see, no one can see. But the lines she paints on her face, they tell her she's not who she should be. Her lovers tell her they miss her, that love needs more than paper, more than paper. She's made a ghost of herself and doesn't know how to escape her. The hands holding her close are not the ones she wants. She doesn't know how long she has to wait. She's gonna wait, she's gonna wait. She opens her door and tells the women who run they'll be safe inside, safe inside. They all have stories to tell in the kitchen with so much to hide. They watch the streets from the windows, little birds of a feather, of a feather. The lives they left are coming to get them, they'll fight them together. So knocking at the door and they all turn out the light. She doesn't know how long they have to wait. She gonna wait, she gonna wait. One day they'll open all the windows and shout in the street, shout in the street. And all the walls are gonna rattle with the sound of their feet. And she'll wake up and see all the curves of the design, the design. She'll turn her ghost into flesh again and rewrite the lines. My open hands will more than her fist did before. I wonder just how long I have to wait. We ain't gonna wait, ain't gonna wait, ain't gonna wait, ain't gonna wait. gonna do a fiddle tune for you. This is one that we wrote. That's I think it's pretty inspired by the Cajun music, which a lot of us are fans of. And we met through playing fiddle tunes. This one's called Burnt Swamp. That felt nice. Feels good to play fiddle music outside.
Sure does. Sure does. This next one's called Breathe.
It's called Breathe, and it requires a lot of breathing to sing it. You'll see why very soon.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Red sun at the river's end, sister throws the line. She lifts her hands up in the air, it's how the arrow bends. We mark the ground and speak the names and hold the weight of time. Hey, don't be scared. Hey, breathe in the water until it's Riverstones hold memories, dirt holds dreams and bone. Breeze and thaw, the mountains rise, trees stand when we're gone. The water comes to wash our tracks and take away our home. Hey, don't be scared. Hey, breathe in the water until it's Circle, circle, bird of love, that's what you see. You build your nest on higher ground among the ash tree leaves. We know your voice, we hear your song floating on the breeze. Hey, don't be scared. Hey, breathe in the water until it's
We usually like to cheer for ourselves after we. That's been a thing that's developed during quarantine. What we
One
play.
must cheer for oneself. One will.
Just have a couple more for you. You always manage to make this go into its own zone.
I believe it.
It's called Warm Day.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. It's so cold, huddled in the damp night fog. Steal a smoke, bum a light, never catch each other's names. We don't wanna go to war, we don't wanna go to war. There's a warm day coming when we look to the mountain. All the bells will be ringing and the land turns to water and the light makes us blind, but the air will be singing. Stop and turn, hands across the feathered ice. The slate roof, kind word, black coffee on the stove. We don't wanna leave so soon, we don't wanna leave so soon. There's a warm day coming when we look to the mountain. All the bells will be ringing and the land turns to water and the light makes us blind, but the air will be singing and 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 the air will be singing.
Yes. Well, thanks so much to the Valley Music Alliance for having us. We've loved being here. Loved and appreciate all the organizing that's gone into this. We have one
Oh my God, totally.
Yeah.
All the bands, all the organizers, this vineyard, a lot of work went into making this happen today. So super cool for everybody. "35 miles to Raleigh, the Greyhound got a flat. We thumbed to the disco and partied till the cops shut it down. I kissed him in an alley and we danced in an attic long enough to see the dawn. He said, being with you makes me glad I'm still around. I'm learning how to hide, I'm learning how to smoke, learning how to walk the line, learning how to lie to the police when they ask to see my ID. We got $400 and we're headed to the coast where they're planting our lies and our ghosts. If they kick us out before noon, we'll be gone by 3. 'Cause if we stay, it'll be like New Year's Day. And if we try from town to town, we'll never be lost and never be found, and never be lost and never be found. jumped off the dam and spun in the air and landed in the freezing lake. Never saw those people again after Castalia. She took out my stitches and kissed me on the cheek and said that's all I can take. I'm done falling for folks when all they do is scare ya. We stayed for a week in a drowned out house in the sand by the sea. Spent a day in the arms of a hurricane playing cards. I slept in my clothes and thought about my brother in Tennessee. He said, you know I love you, but why you gotta make it so hard? 'Cause if we stay, it'll be like New Year's Day. And if we drive from town to town, and never be lost and never be found, and never be lost and never be found. I called home on Sunday to let my dad know that I was still alive. He said, when are you coming home? I said I didn't know. He said there's things we need to talk about, and that's when I said goodbye. I was running out of quarters, I couldn't stand crying on the phone. I got a banged up car and a cheap guitar and a sleeping bag from when I was 8. There's gotta be more to this someday. I think in a year or two I'll find a better way. I'll head north or west or somewhere, anywhere but here. 'Cause if we stay, it'll be like New Year's Day. And if we drive from town to town, never be lost and never be found, and never be lost and never be found.
All right. Thank you so much for a great
Thanks so much for having us.
for a great taste of moonshell music. All right, and now we're going to take just a few seconds and hear from Massachusetts State Representative Aaron Vega.
Hi, I'm Aaron Vega, and I'm proud to support the New Music Alliance because I know how important music is in our communities and in our personal lives. Western New England has a rich music history that's defined our area. The NMA continues that tradition by creating new opportunities for musicians, including mentoring programs and much more. The Alliance is creating relationships that deepen the musical experience for music lovers as well as musicians. So please join us as a member or as a business sponsor.
Okay, welcome back to the Valley Music Showcase. And we're going to take a little musical diversion now. Our next act up is a band from Springfield, Massachusetts, Lemon Street. And Lemon Street is a band of young musicians who have crafted a unique fusion of alternative blues, jazz, and pop. Lemon Street, take it away.
fade away just to take the edge off. Keep going insane. Sometimes they get you on the low now, sometimes it's around on the high. It's always in a system that never fades. You keep because you need it to leave it, it feels too late. Silence is powerful. Words unspoken tell the truth. And silence is beautiful. Keep it inside your head, your silent news. And when you can't sleep at night, you kill the voices that you always knew. If you keep them, you're just wasting time, 'cause you know you got better things to do. Time passes by, no say don't change. It seems funny how you throw it this way. You go to your friends, supposed to go down his back just to keep you thinking your mind singing too fast. Sometimes it gets you when you're feeling right, sometimes it gets you when you're feeling wrong. It's always inconsistent and it never fades. You keep it because you need it, leave it and you feel all alone. Silence is powerful. Words unspoken tell the truth. And silence is beautiful. Keep it inside your head, your silent news. And when you can't sleep at night, you kill voices that you always do. If you keep them, you're just wasting time, 'cause you know you got better things to do.
Alright, this next one is one that me and Mac here wrote. It's called Stick Around.
Cannot change where we're going. Take your foot off the gas, but keep it rolling. Maybe we can buy some directions. It's all the same when you're stuck in traffic. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know anything. Leave it alone, leave it, oh, leave it, leave it, leave it alone. to be here. Won't you stick around? Maybe we can go dance around the town. Bring a guitar, I sing a happy song. The flowers we plant, I know they'll be there long. Alright, this next song is called Overflow, and it's from our second album, Notes of a Peculiar Citrus.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
I wish we'd all find a drink of water, we'll grow goose and breathe your stress away. A flowing goo, drown me round the wallow. It's all you say, it's all you say. Why? I hope the days are only bleaker. We'll find out if it's right or if it's wrong. But laying down, it's easier to swallow. Check my pulse to see my face away. Laying down on the line, you call it a blanket, but I know better. I'm aching up my back due to the games that I play. They're only much more than dice. I guess everyone seems to be perfect, but you can't do any wrong. You ain't doing nothing right. The lens away. Seeing strangers makes it dizzy for a week or so. Just like you said, it's all you say. Why? Looks like the flowers are wilting. Your bay is oozing, water them away. Overflowing just describe the biggest sorrow. You'll dry my roots and drown my leaves down. fill a blank, but I know better. I'm making up my bag to do the games that I play. We're only much more than dice. I guess only time can serve a purpose where you can't do any wrong. You ain't doing nothing right. The great and the much that's like a certain antidote. Someone say I don't make any sense. I'm naked, clothes and never one on your mind. Your manners are just pretend. I guess what I wanted towards the edge of the overflow. But darling, tell me, where is the end?
Okay, this next one is called I Got Full-Size Leaves on My Front Maple Tree.
Yeah, we wrote all these songs very recently. We've just finished up recording them. They'll be out very soon, hopefully, but these next few songs are actually from the Little Line.
Our very own Brad over here on the bass did a lot of the recording work. Most of it, all of it, actually.
Once again, it ain't been such a long time. Stomach so tight from all these words in my mind. Take a rest for the sake of yourself. Keep your emotions close, but I wanna be true the ones in store. Take a step back from where you came. Reminiscing on the whelming sense of change. For the moment, I don't want to be something I'd regret, but I'd apologize as if the feeling has not left the atmosphere intact. Simple as it gets, if what I speak will preside, if you hold, don't leave to stay close. Fortunately, you'll make craftsmen off the vineyard, round around to stitch your finger, darling. Pour another drink. Forget the ink, we'll scratch the surface, loosely speaking. By the time it retreating, silver linings that you know you had it good, rich in life but not yet expired. Lesson no less to be told, and better yet, it's a lesson learned. Out there on the pavement, take a look right back at the start. Pay attention the way you're driving. When your thoughts cloud your mind, it's not my problem to solve in your head. That's your own better bad news. Says that the headlines are not accurate, so what you got to lose? Now she holds all the power in her hands. Take a look, we're right back at the start. Have you noticed we're going backwards? So we're supposed to be There's nothing else to earn. Looking in the rear view, the beginning is so far behind. Don't look too closely the way you're driving. We've never been so far behind. It's my problem to fix in my head. At this point, that's just old news. Says that the headlines are not accurate, so they back room.
This next song we got is a brand new one we wrote. This is called Getaway Blue Jay. Yeah, boy. This is a little duet between me and Chris. First one, so pretty excited about it.
A lot of rhythm singing.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Transformations, man.
It's always a good time. Dark side of your mind. I'm no stranger. Take it as it goes. With a home in the straight, find the road land. Get away, blue jay. A song of yours left the world back. They have no right to steal what did not belong. Itself in the end, comprehend the final. I would say sour in the air, blue jay, don't cry. There's still time before the snow falls, before that wave crashes down on you. You'll be okay, although we can't believe the word we speak. Yeah, what we see is there. speak up with the common name at yourself and hope the voice would change. Quote your own verses. Can be less than beneficial. Especially the turmoil from your fingers slipped within your grip with a touch of lavender gasoline.
All right, this is our last one. We have Scratching the Surface. It's our, her child, my child at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
At the front door, and I just feel like walking on the cars where we're not really going. Save on me, voyagers. Well, the star would die back around the sky just seems a little different when it's snowing. Spend my time, wondering if I held my breath with the flowers I burn if it's made to the way. Till I'm back, I take a route in a different event. If it comes down to with your thoughts, I'll maybe leave the answer to past. What's the difference that it makes? Send it back the way you came. It's a little bit older, and by that I mean I'm tired. Do you mean what we say? Speak a little different with the first out there. The sheets are dragging in unfamiliar places. I just say something, baby, I move around spinning that groove like maybe I say it just screams so in your way, close to my own face, cause I can't entertain, baby, just lose my face and reflective taste, or if I fail, I just splash into a bright hell, see inside of myself, give me more strength, grown horns out of my brain, that's what I'm trying to say, is to drown myself in this cloudy moonlit night, got smoke in my eye, you wanna go outside, what if I don't show sensitive side, hell if I know. What's the difference in the makes? Headed back the way you came. It's a little bit older, and by that I mean I'm tired. Do me what we say. Speak a little different with the first self there. The shit's a dragon, but I don't know where I've been. Searching around, keeping it down. If you could see it, why'd you do it? If you could see it, why'd you put me through it? And then I think that our minds go free, and though we cannot, we erase to hear sweet music. Strange sense where you forget the melody. Keep your head screwed tight, right turn to the right and not wrong, it's just a little understated. should. I say it's not a scene, just leave it on what I broke my way. And let me know if the stress still breaks if you're broke. Yeah, and hide it, it's just a little more painful to stay. If I paid every dollar, my mistake, your residency on this young brain tries to accommodate within the means it back with me along the way. This our tax is like a foaming hidden mess that's full of feelings we get. Well, I can't regret saying it's safe while I'm at the perspective face. It's running out, but darling, watch the edge of my mouth. I speak easy out, and I found the simple gets the less context is taken out.
Thanks so much for having us.
All right. Yeah, great.
Up to you, Mark.
What a fun set.
Thank you.
By such a great band. And now, let's take a few seconds to hear from a familiar face. That's me. I'm Mark Sherry, Executive Director of the New Music Alliance. The Alliance is here to celebrate the many talented original musicians who live and work in the Western New England area, some of whom could be your neighbors. We want to help them create sustainable careers and give them the skills and opportunities to get to the highest levels. And we want to draw national attention to this area as a destination for great original music. So if you love music, think locally and become a member or a business sponsor. Thanks so much. Okay, and we're back at the COVID-19 edition of the Valley Music Showcase. And I'm your host, Mark Sherry. And so the next act that we're going to be treated to is Shagahad, a self-described progressive rock group that's currently both from West Springfield, Massachusetts and Hartford, Connecticut, and a few other spots as well nearby. And they say they're just some average dudes making overwrought, melodramatic rock operas about video games. So let's hear Shagahad.
Hey, what's up? We're Shagahad. This one's called The Pain. It's about a guy who's made out of bees. Let's roll.
Filling your throat, venomous sting. Twinge inside your spine, bring it to me, you will be mine. Desire gonna shatter your will. Now you've got to bury your gun. For I am the man that will bathe in the blood of righteous men. There is no escape. No end, no sorrow, no fear, only the pain. Throats that cut like butter, skin that breaks like glass, your made me blush. Desire comes to shatter your will. Now you've come to bury your gun. your will. I've come to bury your cause. I am the hand that will bathe the blood of righteous man. There is no escape.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Here, 1 second. Alright, you want to hit a T? It's all good. It just got. So what's up? This one, this next one's off of our new record. This one's called Martillo, and this is one of the first times we're playing it, so we're really excited to. And whenever you're ready. Right. 3. Till the earth beneath their feet turns red. Soon the vultures will feast, we will feed them the carrion of men. Let your bayonet taste and let's live all in songs of war. Let them break on our steel till their eyes no more. Make me now an instrument of war. Fear the beast, let me bring it forth. All the suffering, I give it to me to receive. Wrap your hands up round the throne of the life is fair. We don't want to know what that word means or entails. Of patriots and tyrants we expect the same things. To be made holy in the bringing low.
them to the river's wake. Every man must meet his fate. But today is not that day, so I'll see them break. Worth every mile of hell. I'll walk the ends of days. You think you're spared, but I can smell it in the air of fear and black powder and the stench of death. The eternal return, like God's breath.
Yeah, now we got a guitar change to silence. So big thanks to New Alliance Music and Glendale Vineyards. It's really, really good. I've never done a show either in daylight or while drinking wine, and it is a delight. So this next one's called Ocelot. This one is about a guy who's a jerk, and this one was really fun to write. I think the goal of this one was like stick in pentatonics the whole song, and it was a blast.
You're good, you're bad, you're bad. You're caught in between a rock and a dangerous place. Only the strong survive on the inside. Though the devil may care, but I don't care much for making him wait. What makes a man into the man? Who looks a cobra in the face? 6 shots, 5 fingers, forsaken 3 days, 2 targets, 1 man. You're fast to do that, but you're never gonna last, 'cause the ocelot will always get his prey. Gonna swallow some tea, you're messing with me. No, you better not blink if you're thinking of making my day. Only cowards na 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 na. What makes a man into the man? Who puts a cobra in the motherfucking face? Oh, 6 shots, 5 fingers, 4 taken, 3 days, 2 targets, 1. 6 shots, 5 fingers, 4 taken, 3 days, 2 targets, 1. 6 shots, 6 shots. 6 shots, but there's only one me.
This is the time of the set where I normally do, like, I call it my call to action, where I'm like, tip the bartender, check us out on Spotify. It's like, this time it's like, go, do whatever the CDC says. I don't really have much to say. So let's get on to that next tune. This next one's called The Rocket Scientist.
Building the bullets, what have I become? Give me a chance to explain what I've done here, and you'll understand there's nowhere we can run. There's just one plan that no one is saying. Erase my brain, don't hesitate. Do not be kind. This is my price, my benefit, and 0 cents on clean today. Don't have time. This is the end of the line for the world we know. Nicholas sunset, this what we want. Fearless of death will hold all of the cards. Just look at what my careless hands have wrought. There's just one plan that no one is saying. Erase my brain, don't hesitate. Do not be kind. This is my price, my benefit, and 0 cents on clean today. We don't have time. Just tell them something in between. I never meant to fall this far. I never meant to dig so deep. Don't let them take me alive again. I'll never make it in the walls. Just tell my family not to wait. They were my reason after all. There's just one plan that no one is saying. Erase my brain, don't hesitate. Do not be kind. This is my price, my bed is paid, and Zero's hands are clean today. We don't have time. Don't tell him lies, don't tell him the truth. Just tell him something in between. I never meant to fall this far. I never meant to dig so deep. Don't let them take me alive again. I'll never make it in the wall. Just tell my family not to wait. They were my reason after all.
This one is called The Treading Behemoth. Headbang along at home.
With what we know this mission has gone to shit, and we're out fighting for control. Tuck tail and running, better gun and go. You know we've come too far to leave this place with empty hands. Don't hesitate. Calling all combat personnel. That pulls something bigger than yourself. Forfeit all thoughts of God. Go on. 5 fuckers down, 1 left to go. I'm gonna give my life, tell me what for. Whoa. Switch left, switch right, pull the trigger and blow. The bridge right straight to hell. Destroy the shadow heart. Rockets fly with no vacuum. These metal gears still spinning faster. The swiftly navigate disaster. Don't mean no harm nor disrespect, but if you ease the gas, we're gonna go down hard. Calling all combat personnel. Die for something bigger than yourself. Forfeit all thoughts of God. For the shadow eye. 5 fuckers down, 1 left to go. I'm gonna give my life, tell me what for. Whoa. Switch left, switch right, pull the trigger and blow. Bridge right straight to hell. Destroy the shadow heart. my life, tell me what for. Whoa, swing, slap, swing, try, pull the trigger and blow. Left of him straight to hell. Destroy the shadow heart. 5 fuckers down, 1 left to go. I'm gonna give my life, tell me what for. Whoa, swing, slap, swing, try, pull the trigger and blow. Bridge right straight to hell. Destroy the shadow heart. Alright.
Thank you, Ruben Shagohod. Thanks to the Lions Music.
All right, thanks Shagohod for rocking the Valley Music Showcase. And now, let's just take a few seconds to hear from local musician Peter Sikowitz.
I'm Peter Sikowitz. I'm a promoter and musician, and I want to talk about why it's important for musicians to be involved in the NMA. The NMA provides opportunities to learn, brainstorm, and bounce ideas off others on diverse topics such as songwriting, to the inside word on the best places to play, where to find the right musicians, how to market your project, and much more. In the NMA, you don't have to go it alone. Please join us.
And we're back here at the Valley Music Showcase. And we're getting ready to hear the last band of the showcase from Williamstown, Massachusetts, far in Western Mass. It's Born for Blues. And while they're still all very young, they've been together in this band since they were 13 and 14 years old. And as their name says, they were truly born to play the blues. And their self-described mission is to keep the blues alive for the next generation. So, let's finish the show with some Born for Blues. Take it away.
Hey folks, we're Born for Blues. We got a few original tunes for you guys, so enjoy. Thank you so much. All right. That one was called "The Bad Times Are Still Gonna Roll." This next one is actually our first song that we ever wrote. It's called "Born for the Blues." the blues, and I've got everything to learn and nothing to lose. Oh yeah, and I've got everything to learn, yeah, nothing to lose. From Betty Smith to Georgia Wide, the lady sound sure what time. And now with Freddie baby swing, oh nothing more than the three kings. And I was born for the blues. I was born for the blues, and I've got everything to learn and nothing to lose. Oh yeah, well I've got everything to learn and nothing to lose. Well, I got everything to learn and nothing to lose. Oh, I've got everything to learn and nothing to lose. Thank you. All right. Our next two songs are called Give Me Strength and Sleepless Night Blues. They kind of merge into one song, so enjoy.
So when did you guys record Wait, turn it down because we were
I think I'm crazy. I know there's something shady. I was dark and hazy. I saw another lady. Can't believe this is happening. Lord, you gotta give me strength. Won't take sorry, please. Even down on the bended knee. No more is my love, please. 'Cause redemption won't come with me. Can't believe this is happening. Lord, you gotta give me strength. Not to lose my cool. Draw my guard and act like a fool. How could it be so cruel? Oh, well, I guess I'm just being school. Can't believe this is happening, Lord. You gotta give me strength.
rain. I just can't go to bed. I got them sleepless night blues, and I just can't go to bed. I would love to go to bed right now. It's so hard to rest. Not ever sleep. I'm not even lie down. I've been up for hours. I'm the last one up in town. I need to close my eyes. I need to get some rest, or I think I might die.
so much. All right, this is our last tune for you guys. It's called Blues All Day. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3.
Woke up this morning, I don't wanna do a thing. No. Woke up this morning, I don't wanna do a thing. No. Can't get away from the blues I live all day. I got the blues all day. I got the blues all day. I got the blues all day. Got the blues all day. Can't seem to get away from the blues I live all day. Well, it's midday, baby. I still haven't done nothing. Oh, it's midday, baby. I didn't do a thing. Can't seem to get away from the blues I live all day. I got the blues 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 all day. Can't seem to get away from the blues I live all day.
day. Well, can't seem to get away from the blues I live all day. Oh, can't seem to get away from the blues I live all day.
Simon on keys, Josiah on bass, Austin on guitar, on vocals, Julia. I'm Diego, and we are Born for
All right. Hey, thank you so much, guys. You ended the show with such flair. So, everybody, this is the wrap-up of our live performance part of the Valley Music Showcase, COVID-19 edition. And so now, join us for a live question and answer session with all of our contestants, which will be followed by the awards presentation. So if you're watching on Zoom, you can submit questions to any of the bands directly to us. If you're watching on Facebook Live, you can actually ask, well, from the live feed, there's a comment section. You can answer some comments and we'll take some questions from that as well. And if you want to help support creative Western New England musicians, please become a member of the New Music Alliance or a sponsor, and that's at newmusicalliance.org. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
I'm proud to support the New Music Alliance.
From presenting live music and workshops to our weekly New Music Alliance radio hour, New Music Alliance is helping to make our world a better place, one song at a time.
Becoming an individual member or a business sponsor helps local musicians like me create and maintain a community of artists.
In the NMA, you don't have to go it alone.
Western New England is a music mecca waiting to happen.
So if you love music, think locally and become a member or a business sponsor. Thanks so much.
NMA all the way, supporting music night and day. Original music sure to slay. Brothers and sisters, join today.
Be a member, be a sponsor. Help us do great things.
Ow!
Hello, everybody. Here we are at the Q&A session for the Valley Music Showcase. Let's see if we can get everybody on here.
Hello.
Hello.
I totally blanked on what you just said. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're just trying to get everybody on now for the Q&A session. So if you're out there watching, we're trying to get everybody on now. Here we go. Let's see if we can get everybody on. Kaylin, you there? Kaylin?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Okay. Chris?
Hello.
Okay, great. And Maggie?
Hello.
All right. Diego?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, great. All right. And we've got my dog in the background. All right. Well, for everybody who was just watching our show, I hope you really enjoyed it. Was a wonderful event, and it was actually filmed on September 26th, and it was a gorgeous day, as you saw. And now we're live with all the bands, and I'm Mark Sherry, and we're ready to answer some questions. So,
Hey,
if
Mark, can we see you?
Yeah,
Your video's not on.
yeah. I don't know why you can't see me. Let's see. It's very strange here. I don't know why you can't see me.
Oh, hey, Mark. Also, this is Shagohod, and our video thing is also having trouble. We're not sure.
Let's see, Dave. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't know if yeah, I don't know about getting me back on here. It seems at least you can hear me. So sorry about that, everyone, but we'll have to go with that for now. In any case, yeah. In any case, well, let's start. If we have some questions, you have if you're watching, you have the ability to type in a question. So I don't see any on here yet. Has anybody got a question for any of the bands who you just saw? So far, no questions. Everybody must know everything they need to know, huh? All right. Well, hey, I guess we'll just proceed to the next part of our broadcast, which is the awards. Wait a second. I think maybe I can actually get my video on now. Here we go.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am. Okay. So for the awards section, basically, we're going to start out with the first award will be for Best Original Song. And the Best Original Song, starting out at third place, we have The Ocelot by Shagohod. And second place, Born for the Blues by Born for Blues. And first place, Rise Up by Kaylin Lee. And our next award category is Best Vocal Performance. And in third place, we have Amanda Spear from Lemon Street. Second place, we have Julia Astelino Moran from Born for Blues. And first place for Best Vocal Performance, Kaylin Lee. So our next category is Best Instrumentalist. For third place, we have Austin Peck on guitar, Born for Blues. Second place, we have Brian Slattery from the Moonshells for fiddle, banjo, and guitar. And first place for Best Instrumentalist, Ben Lane on guitar for Shagohod. And our next category, Best Stage Performance. In third place, Drew Bly from Shagahad. Second place, Kaylin Lee. And in first place for Best Stage Performance, Amanda Spear from Lemon Street. And now for the big overall winners. First of all, in second place, we had a tie between Lemon Street and Kaylin Lee. And now for our overall winner, first place, Shagahad. Congratulations to Shagahad, Lemon Street, Kaylin Lee, Born for Blues, Moonshells. You guys all did a great job today. Really, really enjoyed this show, and I want to thank you all. I want to thank all the bands for great performances, all of our sponsors for really, without them, we wouldn't even be able to have a show. So thank you so much for your support as sponsors. And please support the Valley Music Showcase and the New Music Alliance. And if you go to our newmusicalliance.org site, you can either become a member, a sponsor, or just donate. And again, I'm Mark Sherry, signing off. Stay safe, wear your masks, social distance, and spread only love. So until next time, take care. Good night.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Y'all were killer.
Bye-bye.